Hi, beautiful Regina Daniels, the Nigerian Nollywood actress, recently has baby reveal. Baby MUNIR is finally revealed to the world. So that's the official revealing, because a couple of times we've seen the baby through her posts, but now it's officially revealed. And the baby, it's beautiful. The baby is just beautiful, full of smiles. That's what really got me. Like, you would just be seeing the baby smiling, and that's a beautiful thing. Usually common to babies, And in her recent video, she was referring to being a little worried that her husband seemed to be taking the baby a lot outside in the sun, and the husband was explaining that it's vital for vitamin D and the baby getting some fresh air. So it's a good thing to have the baby go out and get some fresh air and get that vitamin D. It's really, really vital. So once again, I'm happy for her concerning the baby. The first time mom, she is full of enthusiasm. She worries why the baby sleeps too much. She said the baby keeps sleeping so much. So to Regina, it's normal. They sleep a lot, especially at this age and in an area where the weather is usually hot, like Nigeria. You just see the baby sleeping and sleeping. But one thing, guys, to watch out for is when the baby sleeps longer than 3 hours maximum, then you must wake the baby and feed the babies to avoid, illness, so that the baby doesn't develop fever or something. But it's beautiful when they can sleep and then you have some time for yourself, And another beautiful aspect that I would love to comment is that Ned Nwoko is actually, so you can see that he's a family man. He said despite nannies being around his precious MUNIR, that he had to actually carry this baby every morning because he wants to play his part as a father. And that was so sweet of him. That was so thoughtful of him to consider that, that this is what he does with his other babies. And so he want to maintain that. He want to retain that attitude of his. And that's a beautiful thing, to have time for your family at large, despite the large family. In case you do not know Ned Nwoko is the man with many, many wives. You want to know how many wives? He's not just having one wife or 2 wives or 3 wives or 4 wives or 5 or 6, if not 7 wives. But due to, I don't know, would I say, circumstances or age, the older wives choose to stay off the media, while the younger ones, I think just 3 of the wives actually, surface very often. They appear often in the media, but the first 3 or first 2 are usually, you barely see them, So he is a man with high taste of young women, and someone says he thinks he's living his best life. Perhaps he's living his best life because he's just happy. So the beautiful Nollywood actress Regina Daniels is actually really, really worried about her baby turning black. She said one thing she really asked for is that the baby retains her color, which is, the light-skinned color that she would so not want to see the baby turn dark. But your husband is dark, baby girl. That's what I wonder. But your husband, Ned Nwoko, is dark.
My color, at least. Let me take that one.
If you do not like dark skin, then it's actually not okay that you do not like dark skin, because your heartthrob is actually dark. But it's understandable. Ned Nwoko has a strong gene. Virtually every one of his kids, they all have
to
that
play my own role
resemblance.
as I do with my other kids.
Really have, they have his resemblance. So the young lady is scared.
He says he wants to visit the sun.
MUNIR might just be another complete baby all the time. Who knows? Leave me your comments in the comment section below. Subscribe, like, and share. I love you and let love reign.
That's not the essence. The essence,
I think that's actually
the essence is basically for him to be exposed to fresh air outside and also to have some vitamin D. Play tennis today again, but she can't play. Just look at her.
Yeah.
No tennis for the next 2 months, okay?
Or 3.
No swimming either.